let's see, raid across the canal.
Was that it?
Yeah,
Nope,
scenario
one
3.
more.
6 objectives each. Machine gunners are in supply. Okay. So let's see. So all the
You can get all rivers or
that's good defensible.
that
That's good defensible terrain.
it is. I can get that, and that, which is interesting.
Wow, that's fascinating. Woo.
Hmm.
I gotta move. Think I gotta go kind of fast here, don't I? To some level, to some degree. Okay, that's interesting.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what to expect yet.
So starting initiative is with Germany. I will note, however.
Yep.
I looked at this. It hadn't flipped. Like the scenario setup doesn't flip that, but I was like, no, that can't be right.
How can noticed in the rules?
Yeah.
Under the victory conditions, how do both sides get simultaneously pinned?
Oh,
I don't
because
understand it.
because if like so here their pinned isn't a loss condition for you or for either of us, right? So if
Oh,
I
it's
get
not a loss
pinned,
condition.
if I get pinned, if
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
all my
yeah. I
riflemen are
get it.
pinned,
I get it.
your machine gunners and scout, or if my machine gunners and scouts could still pin you. So basically, though, once all riflemen are off the board, if you haven't gotten your objective points, you have no hope of doing
No,
it.
no. Got it now. Got it. Got it.
Yep.
Yep. That
Yep.
makes total
Good.
sense.
There's also, I forget what it's called. There's a really weird situation that can occur um, beyond all hope. It's possible but
Yeah.
rare that you can no longer win by scoring the required objective points. If this happens, you count as pinned.
Yep.
So I think that would be like, for example, if all your scouts were off the board and you didn't have enough scouting markers in victory locations that you could get your riflemen in there, would be like an example of that.
Yep. Makes sense.
Okay. All right.
All right. Ready?
Yep. Ooh, wow. Oh my God, he's playing a big one. That's a little scary. Holy
Actually,
cow.
I'm pulling two cards.
You drew a big hand. Big hand.
Did. A scout A move here. And that is equivalent to being here, isn't it? 0, but 1 further away. So
Yep.
there's no benefit to moving back. There's sure no benefit to moving there or there.
No.
So 1 fog of war coming into my hand. I'll play a fog of war.
Okay.
I'll play a rifleman A. And I'll have him control.
Okie dokie. Wow. That is problematic.
It was quick.
Is seriously problematic. Well, that significantly changes what I was thinking about doing. Now I got to think again.
Guess that makes it a good move.
I'll say so. I mean, the thing is, oh, actually, what I was thinking about doing, I couldn't even do. So I don't know what I'm thinking about. All right, I think I'm going to play Scout A. And I'm going to have him go 1, 2.
A logical place to get to.
And draw my fog of war. And then we're going to have Rifleman B. I got to step out at some point. We're going to do it now. Am I going to do it now? So that's 5. That would be an 8 to hit there. That's not that great.
7.
Okay. 8,
7.
I think. 5, 5. 1,
Oh, for you
2,
to
3.
fire?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was thinking his exposure to me.
Oh, no, no, no. I was thinking about whether I should fire
No,
instead.
but I was thinking the other way
Okay,
around.
yep.
Yeah.
And then I had a fog of war card. I was
I
trying to decide whether I should use my scout to do that, but I feel like
I was
I need to get my
when I
scout
played my
moving.
Fog of War, it was. Oh no, I take that back. I was thinking if I'd had I would have gotten rid of it early. But
Yeah.
all right. Hmm. Oops. I guess I need to get my fourth one. Well, that made that easy.
All right. I'm going absolutely bananas this turn.
You're definitely getting some units in.
Actually, hang on 1 second. I'm going to switch one up here. Yep, that's figured. Let's get him in now, right before I shuffle, or right before I shuffle him in, and then hopefully I'll have lots of tempo to get going.
Gonna have Scout B move there.
Okay.
Gonna have Rifleman B move there. Cover of 2.
Oh, I gotcha.
And my thinking was with a scout, there's no reason to leave him sitting here
No,
when
he
he can
can.
scout
Yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly. He can scout too. Yep.
That was the thinking.
I think that's good thinking. Ugh.
Man, haven't been playing the same numbers of Fogs of War.
Well, no.
I'm going to start with a bolster.
Yeah, I like it. It's interesting considering the terrain where it's like not taking any shots. Oh my God, I forgot that I had machine gunners when I did all that bolstering.
Yeah, well, I just thought you were trying to get your riflemen and scouts moving.
That's fine. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm
I
taking a
think
shot at Rifleman B.
fair point. So that's 7.
We said that was a 7.
Yeah, I think that's right. Because you're 3 away, right?
3 away.
So that is a Rifleman B. Unfortunately, that takes away my Rifleman B card.
I am going to do another shot at Rifleman B. Looked like an 8 for a second there.
It did for a second. All right, well, you only left me with 2 cards. But Scout B is going to move here, then here.
Oh, interesting.
Well, I can't let you have this one up at the top. I mean, I just can't. you know, I mean, I have to go do something about it
So 2
because,
fogs of war needed to come into your hand.
yep.
Now, my question to you, and it'd be another fog of war, is should you move into this? Oh no, you
No,
want to
no,
stop. You want to.
I
You
gotta,
want to. You want to occupy that.
yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to prevent you from
Yeah.
controlling
No,
that.
that makes total
Yep.
sense. Yep.
That's the whole point of that move.
Yep. Hmm. Been totally different in terms of the initiative.
Yeah, seriously. Well, there's a lot fewer fog of war.
I'm going to pull 2 commands.
Okie doke.
I'm going to have Rifleman A take a shot at Rifleman A.
Okay.
Am I?
7.
Rifleman 1. He's going to do Rifleman B.
Okay. Still a 7, right?
Still a 7. Yeah. Nope. Um. Hmm. He's going to go scout and make that possible. And I really thought about playing his Fog of War, his recon.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I am going to take that opportunity to fog of war that up.
Don't forget to pull a card.
And then I'm going to play squad leader B to bolster. And then I think I'm going to play him to command in this
I
situation.
can see that.
I'm going to have Rifleman B control. And then I'm going to have Rifleman A fire at Rifleman A, I think. 5, 6, 7. I need an 8 to hit. Yeah? Am I getting that
Yep.
right? Yep.
Yep.
That is not going to do it.
Nope. All right. Well, I should have less Fog of War in my hand.
Yeah, probably so. Wow. A lot of squad leaders falling there for you. All right, machine gunner
Bring in
comes out.
Machine Gunner A. Where's
Oh,
his counter?
interesting. His counters are not there. They'll be up here.
Yeah, I feel like the
Yeah, probably should be able to pull those out in the scenario setup. I'm with you.
probably. So that
Nope,
goes
no.
here, and then he gets in.
If the dude who made this, if the person who made this is watching, no criticism intended.
Well, he's going to take a shot at Scout B.
Okay.
So Scout B is 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
I think I did that right.
You did.
Got 1.
That's gonna come out here. I'm gonna move that a little further away so I don't confuse those two. Things getting dangerous now. Things getting dangerous. All right. Well, Rifleman B is going to move here.
Logical.
And then Squad Leader A doesn't have a ton of choice. So he's going to do that.
All right.
Interesting. Interesting, for sure.
Yep. Hmm.
Hang on a second. I'm just thinking.
Hmm. It's yours.
Scout A is going to move there. And then he is going to move here and then here.
Logical.
And then Rifleman A.
That was an interesting question.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should move him here.
That's what I was just thinking. Do you go here and get where you can flip control, or here where you can bounce out in a turn? I don't know what the right answer is.
I don't know. I don't know. Wow, that's a good question. I think I'm going to opt for safety for right now and move him there. Try to keep him a little more in the game.
I get it.
Because right now my biggest problem is Scout B.
Gonna get rid of that fog of war.
Cool. So you don't forget that anymore now. That's good.
Yeah, it's native.
It's gotten.
I'm gonna take a shot at your scout.
Yeah. This is my
Up there.
biggest, most tenuous point right now is that dude right there.
So it's a 6.
Yep. All right.
God dang,
I needed
40%
that.
chance.
I needed that.
I'm gonna get 2 commands. Hmm. I'll have Rifleman A take a shot at Rifleman. Well, let me see. That's 4, 7, 8. That's 9. 2, 3, 4. That's 10. Hmm. I think I'm going to shoot at the scout and go for the 10.
Go for it. It does. It's higher risk but higher reward. Oh, you bastard!
I got it. I think that's the last one. That's his third, right?
I don't know.
I think. Pretty sure.
I got to go find him. I don't have to actually answer that question because I don't think you can look at that
You
pile.
don't have to. I don't think I can look at your discards.
And you can't look at. And I know you can't look at that. You have to. There's a little bit of card counting that you have to do.
Yeah.
All right.
One more card. going to bolster.
All right. I'll put my machine gunner A down. And I think I'm going to shoot at your rifleman.
Attack or suppress?
That's a good question. I hadn't gotten to that point yet.
So he is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And he's, yeah, an 8. I think I'm going to suppress. Oh, none of those
Maybe
got him.
not.
None of those got him. All right, so Rifleman B is going to flip that. And then Rifleman A. I'll move there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have my machine gunner attack your scout.
Yep. Yeah, that'll do it.
Is he gone?
I don't know.
I think there's 2 in here and there's still one on the...
He is gone.
I would
Yep.
expect he's...
He's gone. So this may be, if you got the cards, this is the end of it.
And I will flip control.
That's a weird scenario.
An interesting one.
Trying to think of what I would do different.
Well, I'll throw this out. And you forgot you had machine gunners. But I wonder whether getting gunners that have suppression capability earlier to suppress, and because I think honestly, if it hadn't been for the fact that I was sitting with the B, and by the way, I had a shot with the rifleman in this card and then an attempt. So I was I'm going for that. I'm going for it this turn.
You were lined up, yeah.
I was giving serious thought. If I only had one and couldn't get control of it this turn, I may have suppressed the rifleman.
Well, let me make
just so if you get one, you're stuck.
Well, let me make a suggestion here.
Yep.
That only took 22 minutes, roughly. You want to just play it again? Yeah.
Yeah. Same video?
A bonus. Yeah, same video. Just a bonus play. Because, yeah, I think there's definitely a few things that I would have done a little bit differently.
Well, I mean, number one, like we said, I'm going to pull my gunners out.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Just a little mod update. It's not like it's a big deal.
No, not at all.
All right, there goes my dog.
Let's see how this goes. Really like this game, though. I gotta confess, I really like it because
it's so fun.
I like a game where you play a scenario for the first time and your immediate reaction is, I want to play that again because I'm pretty sure I can do that better.
Yep. Well, the other thing about this one is it's fast enough that you can play it again.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're going to get like at least 3 scenarios in here this afternoon, maybe even a 4th.
I'm going to have Scout B, Scout, and then move back. This
Okay.
feels very familiar.
Yep.
I'll have Rifleman B move here
Yep. You got another Rifleman
and
B.
control it.
So
I think that's literally exactly what I
yeah,
did.
what I think would be interesting in this scenario is a version where, like, for example, I got 2 scouts and I was able to contest this point. That could make things a lot more interesting. Um, just as a like in terms of like variations on this scenario. So I'm gonna get Scout B, get that
Fog to
Fog of
be
War
reconned.
out of the game,
Yeah.
and
But you can scout
then
right away. That's
yep,
good. That's good.
and then I'm gonna get that Scout to there. Feels very familiar as well. Then I'm gonna bolster
I'd throw
A.
out getting it. I'd throw out one machine gun in your hand at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one machine gun, and then I'm gonna get my Scout A just because
Yeah,
he's kind of unnecessary for getting up there.
I can see that.
Well, the interesting thing is this is now the rest of my hand.
Well, I'm going to have Scout A get rid of that Fog of War.
Nice. There you go.
I'm going to have Rifleman A move here. And I'm going to bolster.
So here,
All right.
I got an interesting choice to make here. So I'm just going to put these out. So what I'm trying to decide is whether I should play this guy for command and maybe see if I get lucky and like pull my machine gunner right away, as
Yeah,
opposed to
I can see that.
bolstering, in which case I'll have like more cards clogging it up.
Chances to get them since you're flipping.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to use him for command. Pull 2 more. Well, I didn't get it, but now I got another interesting choice, which is I could either get
Yeah,
Scout
you
A
can
where he
still get it.
needs to be, or I could get rid of my last Fog of War card and move.
I'm not trying to influence. I think that was wise. My thinking is I don't have a scout up here at all, so
Yeah, well,
I
ironically,
can't move there.
and then ironically, I pulled that.
Yeah, well, that makes that easier.
So we're gonna get him into position. This was a mistake I made last time too, is I didn't go through. I went through here instead, which was a mistake. I should have gone through here because that's better cover. All right, so I do get 2 more Fog of War cards for that move. And then Rifleman A is going to fire at Rifleman A. It's not going to be a good shot. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9.
Yep.
It's a shot, not a good one. But sometimes it has to succeed, right?
Well, I took the 10, and
And
it
then
helped.
I'm going to use him to bolster.
All right.
Wow. It's been characteristic of this scenario is you've been very fighting for initiative hard.
Yeah, but not well. It's been less about fighting for initiative. Um, Scout A is going to move here.
Yep. Similar thinking to last time.
I think I'm going to play that for 2 commands. Well, that's not what I was hoping to see. Undo.
Bring me better cards. You know that like in the first series of Blackadder, the guy who's playing Richard IV, somebody comes in and brings him bad news, and he said, a guy comes in. I think he says like, the Earl of Wessex is dead, and he says, "This news likes me not. Bring me better news." So he goes out and comes back in and says, "My lord, the Earl of Wessex is not dead." And he says, "Let there be feasting."
I'm going to move here and scout.
Okay. It's always been one of my favorite moments in that.
That's funny.
All right.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not? Oh my God.
No, because I pulled
Sorry.
the commands.
So busy thinking about Blackadder, I lost track of what was going on.
I'm going to have Rifleman B take a shot at Rifleman B.
Okie doke.
So he is a 5, 6, 7, an 8.
Wait, he's an 8? Oh, Rifleman B's here. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at that guy.
Yeah.
He's an 8.
And I'm going to have Rifleman A take a shot at Scout A.
Okie doke.
Which he is an 8 as well, right? Nope.
Well, it doesn't. He 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's an 8 as well. Yep.
Good Lord.
That was a lot of cards.
Grabbing the stack. Yeah, I thought I was grabbing the stack, though. There's Machine Gunner A.
Machine Gunner A. So, I think I'm going to have Machine Gunner A. Let's see. He's 6, 7, 8, 9. He's a 9. He's a 9. To suppress or not to suppress? I'm going to attempt to suppress Rifleman A.
I think that's the right.
Oh.
Well, it would have likely been a hit, but
considering that 3 out of 4 dice, yeah, not bad at all. Well, considering that succeeded, I think I'm going to use that to bolster.
I think that makes sense.
Get that scout into the game and get that machine gunner into the game. And then Scout B, what is Scout B going to do?
Going to go scout your other 2 positions.
I think that's correct. That is what Scout B is going to do, in fact, is scout my other 2 positions.
Well, I would have had him do.
Well, either we're both thinking about doing the wrong thing, or we're right.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to have Scout A, recon that out of my life. We're going to have the machine gunner. This time he's going to shoot to kill.
A or B?
A.
Okay.
Wow.
He did. Good God. So that's out of my hand.
That's good. That's what I was hoping for. And then we're going to have squad leader B bolster.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Well, that changed what I can do because squad leader A can only bolster.
Oh, whew. That worked out okay.
And rifleman B will take a shot at your machine gunner.
Okie dokie.
1, 2, 3, so 7.
Yep. Oh.
Not gonna do it.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
And you had the initiative.
I did, yes. Not sure about this choice.
You still have the initiative.
Well, machine gunner B appears on the map. Oh, shoot. I think I should have done something different. Okay. He's going to shoot at rifleman A.
All right. Well, that's been quite successful so far.
And
Good
remain so.
God in
Good
heaven.
Lord.
This is nuts. Oops, damn it. I just drew that out of my draw pile instead of searching my draw pile. Rifleman A.
Oh, actually, I think you drew it into my hand somehow.
How
Is what
could I have done
happened.
that?
I actually don't know how you could have done that, if I'm honest. But that showed up in my hand, and that's not me.
That is really messed up.
I have a feeling that's a card you should have drawn. Or oh, did you already? I don't know what was going on. Somehow.
No, I mean, listen, I've got.
Oh, I wonder if you, by mistake, you hit like the deal one card to every player
Oh, I'll
somehow.
bet I did. I'll bet I. Yep, I went to search and I hit deal instead. That's what happened.
Yep.
Which is okay because I pulled the A out of here and I got to
Okay, perfect. Okay.
and I've got the hand that I had. So
I'm gonna use him to bolster. What I'm thinking, the mistake I'm thinking I might maybe shouldn't have played my scout. I should have scouted this so I could move my machine gunner in there.
yeah, I could see that. So I'm getting rid of that fog of war.
Yep.
I'll have machine gunner A take a shot at your scouts.
Okay. Where is you? Oh, right. You got to place him.
He's not on the board yet. I got to pull him in. So
it's a 9. And I assume you're shooting to kill since suppressing doesn't really
I am
do
shooting
much.
to kill. Suppressing him doesn't do anything for me. Neither does a 3 or a 1. Rifleman B. I think I'll have him take a shot at gunner A. Do I want to take out the gunner? I'll take a shot at rifleman A.
Okay.
So that's
7.
he's 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Yep. Oh, it tried.
Man, my rolling's been really bad in this one.
Yeah. My rolling, thank God you can only get one hit at a time because my rolling has been
Oh yeah, the
silly,
game be over.
silly in that regard.
It's a long pause.
Well, I'm waiting for you. Oh
Oh, do I
shit!
have one more card? I'm I'm done.
Nope. I. Why have I got 4 cards in my hand? No,
I have no
I
idea.
had the initiative. That was your last turn. I had the initiative, so
Oh,
you
you
got to
drew.
you got to.
Oh my gosh,
I drew
that's so
cards.
funny.
I drew cards while you
That's so
weren't
funny. I
looking.
was waiting for you to play your cards.
Yeah. Sorry, I was wondering. I thought you were thinking.
Nope. I was. Well, maybe I should have been, but
Yeah. Sorry. I just after you, as you were finishing, I drew my card.
nope. That makes sense.
Ooh, my goodness. Really wanted the initiative that time.
Actually, I played the wrong card. That's annoying. That is. I mean, that's so annoying.
Which one did you intend to play?
That one
Okay, go ahead.
because I wanted
Go
to do
ahead.
a command and get
Go
my
ahead.
2 cards.
Go ahead. Yeah, I
Uh,
totally believe you. It's perfectly fine. It's
It's like you got to be kidding me.
a more friendly game than that. Card laid is a card played.
Which I would have been fine with. I mean,
No, no, no.
that's
Yeah, I mean,
that's ish.
well, if there was something on the line, maybe, but for entertainment purposes, I don't
Well,
think.
I'll flip the suppressed.
Okay,
I'm going to actually move Rifleman B.
okay,
I'm going to move Rifleman B again.
okay. I like that spot.
Going to have my machine gunner attack your scouts.
Okie doke. There you go. That's Scout A, right?
Scout A. I
Okie doke.
think that's my second hit on him,
I think
but I
so
don't
too, but
remember.
I don't remember. All right.
The games are bleeding.
I am also gonna do 2 commands. Excuse me. Shoot. All right, machine gunner A is gonna try to suppress rifleman A.
So 9 or 10,
Yeah, 9 or 10.
I think is what we'd calculated. So he did twice.
Yep. Machine gunner B is gonna try to suppress rifleman B.
That makes sense.
1.
And he did. Wow.
Rifleman B. Excuse me. Is gonna move here. And rifleman A is gonna move here. Guess this. At some point, I'm gonna have
All righty.
to take some risks. There's no way to do it without it.
All right. I'm going to have Rifleman B flip. Machine gunner A is going to take a shot at the scouts.
That's what I was hoping wasn't going to happen.
All right, that's a
That
hit. So
is
now the question is, oh,
unfortunate.
you did have one more?
That came out of my hand. Yeah. Yep. I had
Okay.
one more. Yep.
Well, I'm going to have machine gunner A do it again. All right, there we go.
Well, I was hoping I was going to get the initiative because I was. So that's all I can do. So basically, we're just gonna
Pull in a rifleman.
bolstering some of my A's.
Whole bunch of riflemen.
Yep. Not ideal. That's a good turn, man. That's a good turn.
All right.
Actually, you know what?
I don't.
It turns out I got another one of those. Actually, sorry. So I gotta put this in this pile.
Oh, so you had one more.
Yeah, and I gotta draw one more card. Let me just make
Yep.
sure. Let me just make sure I don't have another one in there. I don't know how many. Maybe
You
I
should.
didn't.
I mean, there's only 3 in the hole.
Are
That
there?
means I didn't hit it before. Isn't it 3? 3 scouts.
Yeah, you must not
Oh,
have
there
hit
are.
it. You must not have hit it before.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Hmm. Trying to figure out what to do here. All right.
I literally just changed my mind about what to do.
Yeah. Oh, well. All right.
Did you change your mind?
That's all right.
Okay.
I'll play it. I wasn't going to do a fog of war. I was going to do a different card.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, I'll have machine gunner A take a shot at the scout again.
I don't think I got another one, so I think
Nope.
that gets it.
Not
5,
that
6,
time.
7, 8. No, you need a 9. Okay. All right. You can hang around for one more turn.
I'm going to have him draw a command. Scout A will move to there.
Yep. Good timing on that. Actually,
Rifleman B will move to here. And
yep.
then Rifleman B to here.
All right. Well, that definitely changes what I'm gonna do.
All righty.
All right. Scout B. It's gonna move there.
Fog of war comes in.
Thank you. Machine gunners are going to attempt to suppress Rifleman B.
I think that's smart.
I think that's an 8. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So they get suppressed. And then Rifleman A. It's going to flip that. This is tough. This is a tough scenario as the Germans. It's just like too much defense and offense, you know?
Yep.
Not complaining. It's just it's tricky. I feel like as the Germans, it's a little less straightforward. Again, I think it'd be interesting if on the first turn I was able to get a scout up there before you were able to control that. That could make things more interesting. Ay 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 ay. This is a tricky decision. Because hypothetically, with enough cards, you could take that card. I'm going to take a chance. You're not going to be able to do that. But I could be wrong.
You could be, but I don't think you are. Back. You're not. The machine gunner, take a shot at the scouts.
Okay. There you go. Now they're off. Now they're off the board.
If they're not, something is really wrong.
Yep.
Squad leader A will bolster. And then we will flip B.
Well, we're going to shoot at B again.
I bet you're going to suppress.
Yep, we are. Nope.
Doesn't look like it. Yep.
But we're going to do it again.
I would think that's a good decision. Yep.
And then Rifleman A is going to move to there. Interesting.
I'm going to do a command.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
All right. That's a wrap. That's a tough one.
It's really tough. It's very tough. Because this going right away just makes it so hard. I'll have to think about that one.
I think you did the right things, continuously suppressing. I will say one thing I did, and I kept a tight. I mean, I almost bolstered. I got.
Yeah, it's
both
true.
of my scouts, only one scout card. My rifleman 3, rifleman B, I got.
Yeah,
both.
Well, yeah. I mean, you weren't. I mean, the thing is I needed a few like this. This could have been a good turn because I had like both of these, so there was a possibility this turn of me with those guys had been
not just suppressing, but maybe even
I could have shot at him and started to reduce them.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem was I needed some time to reduce, so I think there is a level on which I might have my deck might have gotten a little too sort of like big, might have hurt, but I don't know. I mean, the other thing was I was trying to think like getting up here was a possibility, but it's tough. I think that's a tough one for the Germans. I just because, especially this thing goes right away. Like it would be a very different scenario if either you couldn't control this on the first turn,
right,
very first card play, or and if I could get like a scout in there, on before you control it could be very different.
Should the Germans consider their 6 points being that one, this one, and this one?
Well, that is what I'm considering it being.
Oh, it just felt like when you went and scouted over here,
Well, I mean, some of it was there was a part at a time I was thinking about getting this guy over here. I mean,
I mean,
but
that's the other possibility. Yeah, yeah.
these were the ones I was shooting for, but I never had enough time to sort of like get anything done. I mean, this controlling this was probably pointless. It just, at the time I didn't have.
Well, I gave you your one, and I wasn't going to come get it, but
No.
interesting.
I mean, the other possibility would be like as the Germans just make a bum rush for these 4 cards, right? I could probably control this right away. It would take some effort for you then to like contest these. Maybe that's the thing is but if I do that, like then it's just a race to control for you to control these two and for me to control these three. That's just kind of a race. And I think you would win that race in general. Because you only need, it's like what you need like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like you 10 cards and you could get that all done. That's not a lot of
Yeah.
cards. Interesting. It's still fascinating. I feel like I still want to play this one and try and figure it out. There's got to be a way to do better at
Well,
this.
we can do it again.
Oh, that's okay. I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
All
man.
right.
Awesome.
Yep.